Yeah.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
Good evening.
My wife and my girlfriend. Yeah, I mean my wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife.
Good evening.
Thou hast slain me.
Good evening. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah. Good evening.
Nani?
Yeah.
No one else creates this kind of experience.
Good evening. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Good evening.
So I missed.
Yeah.
Ah! I gotta win!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Dorks. They look like a couple of dorks.
Yeah. Good evening.
Wake up, Link.
Yeah. Good evening.
The Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah.
Nuts for Nintendo.
Good evening.
The kids delight in finding new twists to the game.
Yeah.
Parvinator.
Hey, yo, what's going on, Parvination? Good to see ya. Man, happy Friday. Wait, Wednesday. Wish it was Friday. Little wishful thinking. I'm a mess. I come on, my hair's looking crazy. I'm looking crazy. It's been a crazy day. I'm running a little bit late, and I'm just going to run with the manic energy. It's good to see you guys. I'm America's #1 online video game personality. Been the Parvinator Parvin here at your service. It's good to see you guys.
Yeah.
How's it going, man? Welcome to the Gamer Lifestyle Lounge. Good to see you guys, man. I'm excited to get into this game, man. We are going into Volume 13, and one of the things I had to change last second, I forgot we were going into a new game. Well, a new volume. I knew it was a new game. I set up for it. But yeah, we're doing Mario Party This is volume 13 of 19. These are 19 Japanese games that all came in one eBay lot. It's been a series we've been doing for quite a while now. It's been fun, man. It's been fun. And this is going to be a good one, too. I thought we'd take a look at the instruction booklet. A couple of instruction booklets came with this game, in fact. But, yeah, I thought we'd take some time. I've got the cart here. We'll look at that. Look at the instruction booklet. All that in good time. But, yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're throwing a party. Or at least showing up to Mario's party. I don't know. Have you guys played this game? I'm stoked to get into it. I rented this game when it came out as a kid.
Yeah, let's keep this party going.
Thanks for the sub, Ashmac. Yeah, good to see you. What's up? I rented this game as a kid, and I do think I played it at some friends' houses. I think a couple kids at church had it, and like I do remember getting on the game a couple times, like after that initial rental period. But yeah, it was fun. It was interesting playing the one-player stuff, and then going to folks' houses and doing. I know at one point we were doing 3-player. We did do a full 4-player match at one point. It's a lot of fun. This game is pretty cool, and it has quite a bit of content for 1-player action too. So, in fact, I'd forgotten about some of it. Let's get into it, man. I'm stoked. Yeah, good to see you guys again. Happy Wednesday. Welcome. Skirt. I pulled a few sounds for this game too, but yeah, most of them are Wario. Those were the ones that I could get, that I had time to get to.
Oh my God!
It's gonna be good stuff. All right, guys. Whenever we're going over these games, unfortunately, when I bought them, here's that cart, Mario Party, out of that 19 game eBay lot. Unfortunately, I bought them as cartridges only, not as the complete in box, so I couldn't help but feel like I'm missing out on something, and I just very thankful for the internet. There's a website I found where there's it's in Japanese. It was difficult because archive.org, it had some scans of this, but some of those were like huge, and they weren't always the best scans. So every one of them was like a very, very big raw file, a huge file. And yeah, I ended up finding this website with this guy that has just uploaded all of their game manuals, and it's pretty sick. I'll have to share that with you guys on Discord and put it down in the description on YouTube. All right, without further ado, guys, let's in these trying times, it's good to get back to the Word. It's good to get back to the good book, the sacred texts. Let's do it. All right, guys. I thought before we jump in too far, welcome Fireball, good to see you. Before we jump in too far, I thought we could take a look at the complete in-box for this game. Yep, I've got the cartridge. You guys can see it here. You've got it on your screen. It's a bit blurry. Sorry, found this photo, but yeah. It came with a couple of manuals. You can see back there. You've got one with Koopa on it, and then one with Toad, and we'll take a closer look at those later. There's a little bit something strange about one of those. Yeah, one of those pictures is a bit odd. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah, I don't have the complete in-box, of course. I just own the cartridge, so we're gonna do our best here. And I was able to find some scans of the Japanese instruction booklet. Now let me get that pulled up. Where did it go? There we are. All right, sweet. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, let's let you guys see my cursor. I look like a madman when I'm running a presentation. The cursor's all over the place. It's a good thing I don't have like a laser pointer, but it does let me highlight some stuff. So, all right. Look at this. Again, this time we've got Japanese. Then we'll flip over to the machine translation. Boom. Beautiful. Mario Party. Never would have guessed it. But yeah. I did end up pulling the I believe I have the North American you know, instruction guide as well, but I figured we're playing the Japanese games. Let's do this. This is fun. And we, you know, it's kind of, you can kind of figure out what we're doing when we get in the game. I see mini game down at the bottom. Pod. What is that? Pod game. Bodo game. Board game. Hin board game. I like that it just... There's a couple of funny, funny translations in here. Hin board game edition. We're playing the Hin. This is sick. Where's that rooster sound effect? Damn.
The Parvinator.
No, that's not the one we're looking for. I got baby crying, birthday whistle, congratulations.
Congratulations!
Well, not the rooster. All right, next up, let's see. Yep, instructions here, precautions for use. There's a lot of pages here, so I will not do what I did last time and get too hung up on some of this. Although I do love cassettes are made of plastic and metal parts. It is dangerous if it burns, so throw it away. Be very careful when doing so. Man, yeah, I don't want to connect that 64 to a projection TV. I remember all those warnings. Of course, those were specific types of, you know, projection TVs. And yeah, not necessarily, like, I remember having a projector that was safe to use with it, but yeah, not exactly the same thing. About vibration packs at the bottom. This game also supports vibration bag. Oh, hell yeah.
Congratulations!
Looking forward to the... It's unfortunately, it's sold separately. I do not own the vibration bag, but I wish I did. If you connect a vibration pack to your controller... Oh, come on, guys. We got bag here, pack there. To your controller. The controller will vibrate when the character you're controlling receives an impact during a game. When using a vibration pack, please note the following points. Yeah, good stuff. Please be careful when handling batteries. Insert, remove the vibration pack only when the 64 is powered off. I had forgot about that, but yeah, that is the case. I think you gotta... Some games will freak out if you don't do it then, I think. Or won't read it later. Love this here. Got a power star in the middle. Not that many characters in this game. Yeah, not that many. Talk about it a little bit later, but yeah. Everybody gathered around a little power star. Good stuff. Minigame stadium. Super... Okay, this looks poetic over here. Alright. One day, Mario and his friends got together and talked about their dreams. My goal was to become... What is this? My goal was to become superstar that everyone around the world could rely on. Someone suddenly said, #1 star among these? I like how the, where they do the thing where they spell out the kanji. I forget what it's called, but they use like a superscript to write, to kind of write out the, phonetic spelling of what that kanji is, so that especially kids or maybe folks learning as a second language can pick it up. But yeah, probably mostly kids. But yeah, in case you don't know the kanji, it's there for you. And it's funny that it translated some of those. #1 star among these? It's me! It's me! If you are #1, no one will catch you. Toad said. Aren't those who can overcome various adventures a superstar? I think they are. I wonder if it started over here. Well, I don't know. You can go anywhere in Kinokomura. There was a warp Dokkan. There are many adventures waiting for you on the other side. Everyone hurriedly jumped. He got inside up here. The crash. I can't... Oiso. So what kind of adventure awaits Mario and his friends? So crazy how they are translating some of this. The way that they try to find a font and color or something. It's interesting. Down, 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 down. All right, here we go. I think we can, even though this one's not translated, I think we can figure out who these characters are, even if we didn't recognize their faces or anything about them. They're all very distinct. But yeah, here they are. We've got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Donkey Kong, Wario, and Yoshi. That's it for this game. That's it. I put a bunch of new stuff on the soundboard, but it's got a long, long way to go. Peach. All right, we'll start with Mario. After all, everyone may say that Mario is a superstar, but he doesn't seem to be able to beat Wario or Donkey in terms of strength. So is that really the case? I love that he's just called Donkey here. Donkey. Luigi. Mario's younger brother, Luigi, may also be eligible for superstar status. Maybe he's smarter than Mario and is the right person. So they all could be superstars here, but man, we're questioning here. Even Mario, the big guy, they take him down a notch, you know? He doesn't seem to be able to beat Wario or Donkey in terms of strength. Well, I mean, he's taken out all these people before. I don't understand. He's taken them both on. Not at the same time, but yeah, he's defeated Wario or Donkey. Come on, guys. I know you're trying to say that Mario is just as good as these other jokers here, but... All right, Luigi. Mario's younger brother, Luigi, may also be eligible for superstar status. Maybe he's smarter than Mario and is the right person. He might be. Peach. Isn't cute Princess Peach worthy of being a superstar? Oh, maybe the fact that she's often kidnapped. Bowser is proof of that? What? Wow. Okay. Donkey Kong. When it comes to power, Donkey Kong is number one. He has the courage to stand up to his enemies for the sake of his friends, which makes him a superstar. Oh yeah. They're already giving him superstar status, but then kind of being cheeky about Mario. Damn. Donkey Kong. Rather, we read Donkey Kong already. It's funny because since they do the katakana here first, you have their names on their pictures, but some of their names are kind of far away from where they are. You know, written in Romaji. So, stop doing that. Stop closing the window. Donkey Kong. Pao Nararod. Donkey Kong. When it comes to power, Donkey Kong is number one. That's right, we read that one. Wario. Who has more wisdom than anyone else? Bad wisdom. Bad wisdom. Hell yeah. I want to know a little bit more about what that translation is there. Bad wisdom. Yeah, that's like he's smart, but he's not always doing the right thing. Maybe. I don't know. Wisdom on how to be bad. More power than Mario may actually be a superstar. Yoshi, adventuring with Mario since he was a baby. There may be no superstar other than him, who is full of energy and has a wealth of experience. Maybe no superstar other than him, who is full of energy and has a wealth of experience. Love this translation. Who really is the real superstar? I mean, I don't know. We're gonna have to find out later.
Because when you eat some White Castle, your ass gonna go to the bathroom now.
Unfortunately, we only have four, we'll only have, you know, 4 of these characters at once. Hey, welcome, Francisco. Good to see you. What's going on? Bum, 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 bum. Got to figure out who I'm going to play as, too. All right, here we go. Next page. We've got the 64 controller. We've got classic, I remember this. I remember some of the art for this game because Nintendo Power definitely went heavy in the promotion for this and watched a lot of stuff there. Saw a lot of stuff come out there, rather. Reddit. I like this him creeping around up here. Yeah. Hey Nick, what's up? Welcome, good to see you. I love Mario creeping up here. Stealth Mario game. I don't know if I want that, but I'm sure someone's already done it. And there have been sort of stealth-esque things. Yeah. Hey, Ronaldo, thanks for the like, and yeah, we'll see you in just a bit. Oops, we skipped some, or skipped backwards. Hey, welcome, Ronaldo. Good to see you. How you doing?
You know, you can stop at any point and reset your day.
Man, I listened to some more Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia. Hard to pronounce. And it's a good way to start the day. Once again, I went for a jog with it on, and I was just like, oh. It is party time. Welcome, Nick. Yes, absolutely. I'm good, Ronaldo. Mario is throwing a party, and we're all invited. It's just before we go, I figured we'd be respectful and learn a little bit about him and his customs. So we're reading the instruction manual here, the Japanese one. We got a little machine translation kicking off. Start button, R trigger button, C button, unit 0. A button used to make decisions and hit dice blocks. The 3D stick. I love a good old 3D stick. Board game flow. Mario Party is a game where the outcome is determined by how many stars you collect on the board map. The key to victory is to earn coins through 50 different minigames and collect stars from Toad faster than your rivals. Okay.
You are the main.
Come on.
You are the main character.
Soundboard is freezing up on me. Jeez. I like this button may be displayed on the game screen as well. It's funny, again, it translates some of these like superscripts. If we go back one, it's hard to make sure I'm on the right window. This A button used to make decisions and hit dice blocks. You got the kids rolling dice. This flow is repeated. I like this flow chart here. Mario Party is a game where the outcome is determined by how many stars you collect on the board map. Key to victory is to earn coins through 50 different minigames. Yep. All right. So, looked at this section briefly just now. Let's continue what we got. Decide on the number of participants, board map number of turns, etc. You can buy items at... Look how crunched out it looks, man. You can buy... Can I zoom in on that? You guys can't really see it, huh? You can buy items at Mushroom Village and use them during the game. Decide the... Every one of them looks like some kind of like, you know, it's almost like it's a dream text, or it's got like a little faux Arabic on the top and bottom of it or something. It's, I don't know, it's really... It's machine translation, man. Jeez. Get back in there. What are you doing? You can buy items using the coins you collect in the game. Got that down here. The number 1 character hits the roulette block. Events occurred depending on the squares that stop. It's so very detailed here. Once everyone has moved, a minigame will begin. Once the number of turns decided at the beginning is over, the winning, losing ranking will be decided, and the true superstar will be decided. Yeah, so it's interesting because I think on the next page it'll talk about sort of what triggers the type of the sort of type of, you know, mini game, because I know that people just sort of jumping into a game can wonder like, why is this a 3 versus 1? Why is this a 2 versus 2? What's the logic? And yeah, it has to do with your performance kind of on that turn, in terms of like landing on a good space, or landing on one that would take coins from you, a red space. But yeah, I'm sure that's in here somewhere. There's a hell of a lot of pages. It's a lot of pages. This book is thick, baby. But you know what? It's a party. We're taking our time, you know? Welcome to Mushroom Village. If you press the start button on the title screen, you can go to Mushroom Village. Items, coins, okay. Mushroom Punk. You got the Mushroom Punk down here. I think that's where maybe the music from my, that I used in the intro today came from. I didn't remember that guy from my playthroughs, but he looked awesome. I think he may be the one that's in here. I'm not sure, but yeah. Nick wants to live in the Mushroom Village. Yeah, it was like it was a real groovy looking toadstool down there. Mushroom Shop. Let's see, the Warp Dokkan, Option House, Minigame House. You can buy and play mini games with coins. Please see page 24 for details. They got the Warp Dokkan. Start from the continuation of Zenkai. Go out for adventure. I love this. Sounds so fun. I can't wait to start from the continuation of Zenkai. Also, there is save data on this game. And I think we may respectfully delete it. I don't know. I don't know what you guys would think about that, but yeah. Yeah. Bum, ba, ba, ba. Mushroom pose screen. When you press the start button on the Kino Komura screen, you can see a list of the coins and items you have collected, as well as your game results so far. Displayed in white text on the item list screen are items that can be taken out of the Mushroom Bank and used in the next board game. Items displayed in black are stored in the Mushroom Bank. Look at this. All right. Warp Dokkan. Choose a character. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that could be. Yeah. You know, I'm wondering about that, Ronaldo, if we're going to get some lore. I mean, we did have one page earlier that kind of told a sort of confusing and slightly poetic story about dreams, and they're getting together and they're talking about their dreams, and everybody wants to be a superstar. Yeah, everybody goes into a Warp Dokkan, which I think is a warp pipe. I don't know. Many adventures waiting for us on the other side. So, yeah, I guess they jump into something, a Warp Dokkan, and now they're stuck in the board game. I think it's sort of like real life. If you die in the board game, you die in real life. But you know, that's just based on the final like superstar count. Because you're gonna die a whole bunch in the mini games that we're gonna be playing. So yeah, I'd like to. Why are they stuck in this game? You know, we're not that far. We're not coming that late off of Smash Bros, where there's this sick, deep lore of there being a puppet master that is moving these lifeless puppets of the characters we all know and love. So yeah, I wonder if there's any element of that as well, you know? Is this all Bowser's like sick and twisted idea or what? But I mean, he's in... Yeah. It's funny because I keep thinking he's in this game, but I think he would be in later Mario parties. Yeah, I think that the lore sounds pretty cool too, Ronaldo. Yeah, thanks for reminding me and like keeping me on track about that. Choose a character. You've decided on the number of people. Use your finger cursor to select the character you want to use. Also decide on the character that the computer will control. Can't wait to choose a character, guys. They're just falling, aren't they? Oh shoot, I haven't seen this in a long. I played like one game when it came out for Nintendo Switch Online, and this was a late night thing. I think we were like, damn, we chose too many turns, but we ended up finishing it. The party went a little long, you know, as it sometimes does. The beautiful, you know, 2-page illustrations here. I love this, just across these 2 pages, showing showing this board here. Oh, mushroom trout. When the player stops on this square, a block will appear on top of the player. If you hit that block and a mushroom appears, a dice block will appear, and you can proceed one more time. If a poisonous mushroom appears,
Dude, don't encourage him.
you'll have one rest and cannot move during the tear turn. The tear turn? Tear turn? You can participate in mini games. Okay. Man. Follow the fork. If you reach a fork in the road and use the stick to decide which direction to go. Mario's. Bowser. This is Bowser. Mario's nemesis. What? It's so weird how they do this with the text sometimes. So it's Mario's nemesis. Bowser. This is Bowser. He gets in the way selling useless items. Damn. Yeah, I don't know, Bowser. What do you think about that, man? The useless items. That's I don't know. I find that this instruction booklet, we did one last week for Pokemon Stadium 1. I feel like these writers don't hold back with razzing some of these characters, man.
Come on, this affects all of us, man.
I was looking for a specific sound, but of course now I can't find it. What can you do? Oh yeah, here it is. What do you got, Bowser?
What are you selling? Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
This stream is off the rails.
Is that all, stranger?
All right, we're continuing. You got a nice little jump here from Mario. Love that. Okay, here we've got an explanation of the types of games. I'll go a little bit further through some of this. Yeah, if two people have squares of different colors, you know, based on the color of, you know, the spot that you land on after having rolled the dice. If two people have squares of different colors, then they will like go up against it. Yeah, it'll get into a 2x2. This will make more sense. Like if there's two people that had sort of a negative outcome, and I guess there's a few different squares from what this is showing. Yeah, right. It's back to this. Oh, this is just their. Oh, these are just our characters here. Not. Yeah. There's some 3-on-1s as well. Those are always fun. Every character for themselves, you know, and 2-on-2. Oopsie. Well, we're not trying to edit this. No. Don't be disrespectful. 1 second. It's computer, man. Apparently I hit something and it's trying to edit. Like, no. This is perfect as it is. Alright, I can see map something here. Information, map introduction. Donkey's Jungle Adventure. The setting is jungle ruins. There's several forks in the road and there are doors that will not open unless you have a certain number of coins. I remember playing Peach Birthday Cake. Man, I must have rented this a couple of times or maybe borrowed it at some point, because a lot of these boards are familiar. Definitely remember playing Peach Birthday Cake. You can play in a pack-and-flower and steal stars from your rivals who land there. Yoshi's Tropical Island. That's making me hungry, man. I want a juice right now. I'm going to Yoshi's Tropical Island. Setting is a southern island where Yoshi and his friends live. There is a Dosun on the bridge that connects the islands. The player will not let you pass unless you pay more coins than the previous player. Damn.
Here we go.
Wario's Battle Canyon. The setting is a battlefield. If you pass in front of a bomb, you'll be automatically loaded onto a cannon and sent to a different location. The only way to get to Bowser's camp is in the center of the continent. Only way to get to Bowser's camp in the center of the continent is to ask Propeller Hey-Ho to take you. We learned about Hey-Ho recently. Propeller Hey-Ho. That's funny. Maybe for like Cannoneer or something, you know, they propel you, send you out. But yeah, Hey-Ho being Shy Guy. Luigi's engine room. The setting is a mysterious engine room. The road branches off here and there, but there are iron walls in the way, so you can only take the path where the walls are lowered. The wall moves every turn, and the paths you can take change every turn. Mario's Rainbow Castle. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if I remember this one. Setting is a castle above the clouds. Basically, you'll travel to the castle on a single road. However, each time someone arrives at the castle, Toad and Bowser alternate. That does sound familiar. They're on a platform that like rotates, I think. So yeah, one is popping out at one part and the other's popping out at another place. Hey ho, I know. I love that name. That's fun. We've got a raft, choose a character, Kiara Kuta. Kiara Kuta. Choose a character, rule. Yep, game over. If you make a mistake, wait, if you make a mistake when there are only 2 people left, the game will be over. Oh, you know what? I fired up the cart earlier today to try to test out the sound. Excuse me. And I ended up, you know, I wasn't really taking time to translate stuff, and I just was clicking quickly, hitting the button, and I got in, and I whoever had this cartridge before us did have a, you know, one of these, like, one-player minigame island. They did have save data on it. They were up to, like, World 4 or something. Maybe even 5, because I ran around a bit. I was like, I didn't... I remember seeing this, I think, during my rental, but... spending a little more time, I think, just doing the board game stuff. The full game, you know, versus the mini games here. Some information about saving here. It looked cool, Nick, and yeah, it looked as if yeah, you have a certain number of lives, so I guess if you fail a minigame, you're losing a life or something like that. It's a battle of attrition. It looked fun. I don't know that I think I dabbled with that a bit, but I think I spent more time, you know, playing through the board games itself. I wish I could remember more about my time with this game. I remember a couple of people I played it with. It came to me earlier that, yeah, there were some brothers at the church that I went to that would go over there sometimes, and I remember they had Mario Party. We'd still bust out the NES too over there. That was cool. We had a nice multi generational thing, video game wise, kicking off. Because I remember playing some Jurassic Park over at their place too for the NES. One of the Jurassic Park games. I don't know if there were multiple, but at least for the NES, I know that there were a ton. Seen the AVGN. But yeah.
I miss you.
Been a while. Oh man. When saved on the board map, okay, yeah. When saved in the minigame island, the cleared minigame squares, number of coins and number of remaining players will be saved. Mushroom spot. We recommend that you always save when returning to. Okay, so yeah, we must have picked up on their file, or obviously did. But yeah, it must have been this play mode here. Minigame house. I'm just gonna move through a bit. Oh, I do see here something about you ginger noodles here at the bottom. I wonder what we could be. Yusho gamen. Yeah, Yusho gamen, and it translated as you ginger noodles. Interesting. Kicking game. Could be one of the mini games. Thank you guys for hanging, man. I really like going through this old stuff, and I was actually talking to my partner about this. Like, I remember, I think when I was youngest, I would pore over these instruction booklets. I would take the time to read them. I might, if I had been following the hype, I may start playing the game, but on a ride home and or that night, I'm busting out the instruction booklet. I'm getting geeked out just reading that thing. I think as I got a little bit older, though, I do remember there was a time when they're still putting out those instruction booklets, and looking back, man, I don't know, maybe I took it for granted. Maybe I took it for granted for a little while, because I think as I got a little bit older, I did, you know, I'm putting the game in pretty quickly. Maybe I read, you know, it depends on the game, if there's something you really need out of it. But I think, yeah, maybe I started taking it for granted. And who knows, maybe Nintendo listened to all of us who are doing the same. And all these other companies, stop making these instruction booklets. Damn. That started so positive, and then I ended on a kind of a tough note, but sometimes that's life, I guess. Wonder what the Mushroom Punk would have to say about that. Mushroom Punk is where items are purchased at the shop and coins and stars are collected during the game are stored. Collected during the game are stored. Facing the screen, select the Kino star on the left and press the A button. A safe will appear, so use this to decide which items you want to use in the next game. I remember some of this. Erase all save data. If you select Keynold in the option house, all save data, including collected coins and quest mode, will be erased. Once data is deleted, it cannot be restored. I like the credits on the back, too. Or towards the end. We are towards the end. I'm going to start skipping ahead a bit more, although I wanted to show you this thing came with kind of 2 instruction booklets, including one all about minigames. And there's a little something strange about this photo. I don't know. I wonder how often they depicted Toad with legs. Toad with legs. It looks wrong to me, but I know that it must have happened, right? I mean, I have to admit, I looked at it and something seemed a bit disconcerting or weird, you know? But then I did end up finding a tweet at one point that was, someone was pointing out that, yeah, it's a bit strange. Please read the board game edition first before reading this. That's what we just read, the board game edition. Yeah. Yikes. Toad with legs. I mean, I feel like there's like short leg. I don't know. This has got me now. I need to see images of Toad. There was a time, you know, like, not that this is necessarily canon as far as lore goes, but, you know, back in the like Mario cartoon days, I do remember at one point. Well, there were different versions even then. But yeah, I feel like at one point they depicted Toad with the shoes just right underneath him, pretty much, right underneath the trunk of his body, which was maybe just slightly longer than this. I don't know. This is all about the mini games. We're just going to flip through quickly. Types of marks on the map here. Or types of games. Beep, 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 doo, 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 doo. Few different sort of genres of game. Oh yeah, there's one where you do Bowser Super Koopa. It says in the background. Sweet. There's one where you like move Bowser's face around, like the intro to Super Mario 64. Beautiful. Definitely getting flashbacks. This one's tough. Following the lines. Tossing the bomb. Yeah, this is like hot potato. I'm going to bomb. Damn. This is what I'm thinking pretty much every time I'm about to start a stream. I'm gonna bomb. It's a game where everyone passes bombs to each other and you never know when they will explode. The bomb grows bigger and bigger as time passes. The losing player must pay coins to everyone. Please adjust Bowser's face so that it resembles the book's face. This was hard as shit, too. And yeah, you gotta be paying attention. See that first face? Player with the most similarities wins. I said I would go fast, but this is a game where you use a drill to successfully dig up characters that are buried as fossils. Yep, the little they pop up at the end, like it said. All right, yeah, we're gonna inflate up in the top right, inflate the Bowser. I think that's like a quick button pressing one. We've got this one here. Oh yeah. Guess which mushroom the treasure box stopped at or something. Quickly get the treasure chest above the mushroom in the center of the screen. Yeah, I guess I could read what it says, but... yeah, get to the one that it stops at, I guess, right? Yeah. Or no, when it appears in the middle. That's right, they keep playing music, and then it'll, at a certain point, the music will stop, and then you just jump up there and get the chest. Kind of like musical chairs. Everybody's fighting over one chair, you know, being the chest. The music is really good, Nick. I had at first I had the well, you know, the Temple of Time, you know, monk chanting. That was, you know, it was going to go Dragon Quest, the sort of saving, the kind of church organ, and then into yeah, into the monks, which, and I love that. I love that music. I love that song so much. But yeah, I decided to make the DQ fade into this soundtrack, and yeah, not regretting it at all, man. Loving this. Ugh, my allergies are sucking. I just saw an allergist yesterday, actually. More on that later. Bum bum bum. Medical report. I'll share my medical records later on the stream. Stay tuned. 10 coins. Mini game for 4 players. I'm gonna bomb. Yep. We already learned about these. Just breaking them down. What's happening? Oh, I'm going back. Smoking Mario. Hell yeah. Let me not skip too much here. Good God, man. It's a lot. This is a lot. It's two full instruction booklets. I think that's the end. Yeah, pretty full on, mate. Lots of stuff here. I'm sorry to be flipping through so much, but yeah. We've got Koopa Balloon. Yep. All right. Smoking Mario. This is a game where you pull a treasure chest from the ocean floor to the sea. There's a set amount of time that you can stay underwater, and if you exceed that amount of time, you'll drown. Carry out the treasure chest while avoiding sharks and other enemies. You don't want to sleep with the fishes. What's next? Across the plate 38. Gapori Yokodori coin. Noko rolling around. Ooh, I like that. Oh, Noko, the like Koopa shell, I guess. Puka Puka Island. Players sit on a ball on a small island in the ocean. Players must hit each other with balls to send their opponents into the ocean. Instead of just pushing, try dodging from time to time. Man, sounds intense. Players must hit each other with balls to send their opponents into the ocean. Yeah, it is some bumper balls. It's really fun. Yeah. I remember like all of these. I remember. I think playing it. You know, when it came out on NSO was a kind of a good reminder. That was sort of the first time in years. Oh shit! Get back to that. Puka Puka Island. Pirate ship fires cannons at players on a floating island. That one I remember being fun and tough. Boop, 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 boop. The player does not jump when the ball hits the island. Their eyes will turn. If the ball hits the island directly, they will be blown away. tough. Mario Orchestra. Oh, yes. I remember this one. I am going to be so bad at this, man. Give me hammer broth. Some of that hammer broth. Hatage heiho. Otakara fishing. Kapori yokidori coin. Jumping rope. Keep. Please work together to open the closed door so the key is not stolen by the Togero. If you touch the Togero, your key will be taken away and the game will be over. If you take the key and stand on top of the drum, the door will open. I'm going to be so bad at these because I don't want to pull this up while we're playing, I don't think. But getting in and just getting another turn on these games, I think will help. This is funny. Look, they threw in a little art from Mario Kart here for this little slot car section, mini game. Oh, by the way, Teresa's story. Must work together to attack Teresa as she chases her and insert the light bulb into the socket in the goal. If you get possessed by Teresa, punch your allies to drive them away.
I'm here to get it on with the big boys.
If you get hit by the gas boss, Teresa, coming from behind, the game is over. The gas boss. Damn. Don't get hit by Teresa. Please.
So I missed.
Don't get hit by the gas boss. Bowser's feelings. Okay, this one sucks. Oh, this was a, okay, this was... Okay, hold on. So, I do remember that Tug of War one. I think that's a good one to get a blister on. What are the other rotation stick ones? I thought that there was like that one where you inflate Bowser, but no, that's mashing a button. It's rapid mashing. Maybe it was just, well, I don't know. Yeah, if we've got anybody else who suffered a severe injury playing this game, you got yourself a nice burn on the palm of your hand. Maybe it was just Tug of War. You know, depending on how the night is going, if I'm already far behind, I'll probably just not give it my all. I do have some workout. I did bring a workout glove, JIC. I think I recommended everybody coming to this Mario party to bring a workout glove. But yeah, I don't really want to use it. I mean, these weren't like the most expensive, but I don't want to tear it up either. I feel like that action would just tear skin. A lot of gloves. They did eventually, I think, issue some kind of official glove, didn't they? I don't know. I think they also recommended like using your thumb to do it, but I think maybe at one point, I swear they even said to like do this, like use, you know, which, yeah, all these things are probably responsible for, all of these playstyles are probably responsible for breaking many, many controllers. The rafting one. Seems like you do a little bit on that one as well. A little bit of spinning the stick. Unfortunately, I don't, Nick. That, you know, that's why I might not worry too much about those, you know, those mini games. Okay, yeah, we've got this one where they're watering the, I think, oh yeah, they're stomping on the cloud to make that piranha plant grow. I remember that. Okay, happy flower. Yep. Okay, yep, trying to bomb Mario. Dot connection. Hammer coin. I like Jurassic Pacoon. 2-on-2 games. Love this one of Mario throwing the bomb too. Badass. Please, Crane. I love that. Please, Crane. Kure kure. Crane. A little wordplay or yeah, getting silly with it. Oh yeah, the I remember the slalom or the bobsled. Yeah, Centipede, go go. It's fun. Mario Blue, Bomb Hay Basket. I think we're almost done. Limbo Dance, Easing Panel, Surprise Kibako Dosun. Please break only the wooden box and take the treasure chest. If you hit it with a thud, it'll bounce back and fall off the tower. Limbo Dance, yeah. Pressing the A button will cause the player to arch his body and move forward. As time passes, your body will slowly return to its original shape. This is going to be fun. I'm going to be so bad at this. Especially without being able to read the instructions right before I play. Oh, hey, I believe we're at the end. That's all I got. Chance game. Yep. Hey, that was fun. That was fun. I'm excited to play this game. You know, it's funny because like I said, I do have memories of it. I did rent it. I remember doing some of the one-player stuff. And then I've played it a few times with other folks. Those boards look familiar, and I do wonder to what extent I got through this game. And I may have borrowed it at some point, because all those boards look familiar, and I know I did some unlocking before. I don't know what we'll do in terms of a goal with this game. We have 3 Mario Party games to get through, but I mean, I definitely see us coming back to this, you know, throwing this one in the rotation sometimes, especially if I get another human being to come and play with me at some point. But if you haven't got that, like me tonight, I don't have that, well, I could play against 3 CPU. It's not the same thing, though.
Shut the fuck up! You are an NPC.
It's not the same thing. All right, now let's get this Mario Party going. Let's get it rolling. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Let's go to gameplay. There it is. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-bee. All right, I may have to, you may have to bear with me for just a second. Let's get this rolling. Might have to reset something. Fumbling around in the dark. All right. Game gets louder. They all are sitting around and trying to decide who's the biggest superstar. I know, Nick. It is party time, man. Yeah. I thought about cutting loose. I mean, I already feel like this stream is loose, you know, but damn. I feel like cutting loose. I don't know what that means. Bum, bum, ba-da-la-bum. Let me fix this fan. 1 second. We're going no fan for just a second.
Maybe I can give you some spiritual advice as to what works for me.
Stop it. Something kudasai.
Shut the fuck up!
Toad jumps in there like that.
What happened? Where's the fucking game?
So I miss
I'm gonna win.
Too bad I didn't get all the sounds from this game yet.
Oh my god.
I love seeing these models too. Happy Yoshi, a very excited Yoshi. I was seeing screenshots of this earlier, and I was thinking, man, yeah, these are some tough. It's got some charm to it, but like, what the hell does that sign say? I am not one to generally poo-poo the textures on the Nintendo 64. But, yeah, that screen's got a kind of a rough look to it. I think it's that sort of, you know, yeah, just crunching down could be like a, I don't know, crunch down render, or I don't know. I think that's our map.
So I missed.
Let's play. We're running to the pipe. Yes, this is the one word. It. What was it? Dosan or something? They would never translate.
Not a single cell in your brain wants to watch YouTube.
Mario Party. Now this cover looks crazy to me. I don't know how many covers they did in this game, and I don't know. I should have looked into the differences between the North American and Japanese versions, but look. Also, this looks like Wario's got a workplace. I don't know, workers' comp situation kicking off. He's kind of getting. At first, I thought he was getting his head crushed by that. You know, this hook here, because it looks like his. I mean, I know the dude's got a big wide head, right? I guess that's his head, but. Yeah, I'm gonna skip to that, this here. Yeah. It's so fun. And Luigi, it's funny because I feel like this is definitely caught like in a moment during the Nintendo 64 generation where they're doing all this, you know, they're doing all this 3D art with the characters, but as a kid, I did, of course, instantly notice that the characters look different from the games that they were from. Some of these characters didn't get their own, you know, didn't get to star in a 64 game other than like one of the big multiplayer or party games. But they're superstarring in this game. Yeah. I don't know. I love the art from this time period. Seeing that Toad with legs earlier, the Donkey Kong Country renders that they would do, that's cool. It's so of a time. And I absolutely thought that this was such a huge graphical upgrade over the Super NES. And I think people who are really into pixel art and maybe didn't see that transition or weren't like young to where it felt like this was such a huge leap over what we had in the previous gen. You know? And I mean, I've come to love the SNES and Super Famicom, and I always loved it, but I've come to like an even deeper appreciation of it. But I do remember absolutely that this stuff felt like a huge upgrade at the time. Indeed. Here's our Koko wa Kinoko Banku. Yeah, the bank. That's where is that where our punk is? Nope. Look at these chubby cheeked little guys. I love them. This person, they've got a lot of coins on them, huh? At least a decent amount. Don't know what I just did, but thank you. Item, I guess they're asking me if I want to buy something, or, yeah. Well, I'm not going to spend this person's money here, although I might delete some of this stuff. Let's see. I just wonder who previously owned this cart, you know? Let's go down here to the Kinoko shop. What do they sell at the Kinoko shop?
Wow. Goosebumps, man. I got him.
You the cold maze, say one breeze and call in answer and choose all right.
Ba, 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 ba. Things to purchase. Oh, get rid of Teresa here. Teresa, what does that say? Risazu? Can't quite tell, yeah. Richadzu? Just sit here. Wait, what is this? Yeah. Let me see. Is that what we're doing right now? Let's see. Oni. Oh, wait, this is in Japanese. Sotoni, dera wa something mas. All right, exit then, please. Is this the person let's see. Yeah, so we could buy an item from them. I don't know what this is asking us. I guess exit. Okay. Well, we headed out. We've got our raft. Oh, I forgot to check the name of that. Boop-a-doop-boop. Oh, I remember this. I remember earning this thing, and you could like wind it up, I think, and make it fly across the room. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And yeah, okay. And yeah, you do it with the timer. See how long you can get it to fly. Minigame de what's this? Asobu no Jana. Is that what this says? Minigame. Doesn't say anything about save. This is going into the minigame. Is this what I jumped into earlier? Maybe this is starting a new minigame challenge or something. Minigame stage. Oh, minigame stadium is there. Okay, that's right. Oh man. Yeah, that's a good point, Nick. Let me. So far, well, I think that's an option, so this might even be the place. It's funny how you sort of notice that kind of thing about certain games, you know, franchises, some promotional materials that even still made it to the West or whatever. But yeah, sometimes I do recognize that about other games. The Japanese-ness. Oh, doesn't this like... I remember this.
Strike.
Playing random sounds, I think.
Yeah! Go! New record!
Sounds you've...
Oh my god!
I'm so happy.
This is great. We got our cute little parrot.
Why is it that I can't go through this one fucking part?
Time out!
Yeah! Man. Cute little parrot, too.
The graphics and sound just blew my fucking balls off.
I think so there's a couple weird things about it. And unfortunately, shoot, my screen is set up wrong. I can't get to my browser right now. But sorry, 1 second. See what I can do. Dooba. Send it over here. Yeah. I don't know. It's not gonna work. Yeah, so darn. So I think that he's saying something mine got, like which I think is still like, oh my god, but there's something else he says in this that often gets translated as It's what's the other one? There's something else he says that often gets heard as English, but it was actually German. It's like Ozine Mist. Yeah, it's like that one, and it's like it's not you know, I missed or whatever. But like I'm trying to remember. Unfortunately, I can't. Hold on, I might have to like unhook something, but I can't see a lot of my shit. So let me fix this anyway. 1 second. Scooby dooby dooby. Dooby dooby dooby. Scooby dooby dooby. Love this music. Sorry, I gotta fix these displays real quick. There we go. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. There it is. Everything working? Cool. All right. Thank you guys for your patience. Sorry about that. So I missed, meaning, oh, darn it. Yeah, and I think that the oh my god one is like not actually, you know, I think it is still German for, let's see. I think it's the same thing, but let me see. Gooba dooba dooba. Yeah, might not get a quick answer. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is interesting because apparently at one point they told the voiceover, they told the voice actor that Wario was going to be German, you know, to make him, yeah, like speak English as a second language with a German accent, kind of, or at the very least have the accent. What did I just do? Maybe I should have paid attention. Soundo. Stereo. Oh, I'm changing between stereo and mono. Interesting. It's funny, isn't it, Nick? I've got it on the board here somewhere. Dooba dooba dooba.
Oh my god!
It's quite the oh my god, too. It's very, like, you know, it's... you can hear the desperation in his voice, you know. Okay, now we're, yeah, back to stereo. Yeah. He's really going through some tough times, yeah. That's the, like, you just got some bad news. You know, you got a letter in the mail, just came through the, you know, Mushroom Kingdom mail delivery service, and it's not good. You know, you're not invited to Mario's party. There was something worse, though. I think, yeah, something very tragic. I feel like that's, you know, I think that's Wario, like, losing a bet or something, like Wario at the roulette table or something, and he's just, you know, he had a couple drinks, he's really feeling himself, he's talking shit to the other patrons at the table, the other gamblers and stuff, and he puts a lot into a couple of, couple rounds at the roulette table, and
oh my god!
Doesn't work out in his favor, and now he's got... He knows that he didn't have that money to lose in the first place, so he's just fucked, you know.
I gotta win.
That was him before, you know, right? Going in all cocky.
I gotta win.
And then,
so I missed. Ah! Oh my god!
Oh, the jukebox. What a cool option. You know, I remember even on like a rental, and I think I did an extended rental or, you know, the 7-day one or whatever. I remember digging a lot of this stuff. I mean, you can get in and I can play the opening. We've got a jukebox, baby, with the all the songs from this game. Doko ni nari. Save. Oh yeah, we got something save here at the bottom. Save data will get to. Okay, yeah, this is when it gets serious, asking us if we want to delete stuff. But I wonder if there are multiple types of save data. Yappari yameru. I'll back out for now and I'll see what we can do. So we head down the pipe, I remember. That's like our, well, one of the things we can do right now. Zenkari no Fabuki. Game no ruru. Rule, I guess. Game rules. Boken ni dekakeru. Oh, yes. Return, I think. Kinokotsu. Luigi something. Luigi Yonch. Oh, what was the... Did Luigi have a stage? I see Luigi no... Yonjin... It's hard to read. That's like a really stylized font. Jinru. I can't... Yeah. It's tricking my gaijin eyes. What is this? Engine room. Is this just a... So, with the one player, don't you do continue through the boards, right? You have to go through the... Oh, we're continuing. We're getting into a game that's already going. I see. I get what's happening. Yeah, sorry. Let's leave. In the game. Maybe this is a new game? Let's see. I thought I would do a game on here. Yeah, just go through a game and then... We'll think about deleting the data as I get into this. And, but yeah. Let's kick one off. Who to play as? Yeah. I'm stoked. Thanks for coming through, guys. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you.
Oh my god!
Still a little bit loud in my ear there. Wario. Very loud sound effect.
I gotta win!
Okay. Alright, who to play as? Man, I don't know. Need to make sure I know who I am. You know what? I'm going with Mario. We're going with Jumpman. Computer. All right, who are we playing against? Well, I'm throwing DK in. Good rival. Wario, sure. And then we're gonna throw Peach in. But yeah, see you later, everybody else. Oh, this must be difficult level. Guessing in the middle is neutral. I don't recognize these words. Kobefu ni kimeru. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Maybe you can go in and set some of them individually. I'm not sure. Oh, these are the levels we have available to us. Pretty much all of them. Was the first one was like Peach's thing? Hey, what's up, Ichigo? What's up, man? Welcome to the Mario party, man. Good to see ya.
I gotta win.
What's up? How you doing? Let's do the cake level. Sounds fun. I remember thinking Luigi looked like he had a beard in this cake level. Oh, man. You can't let us, you can't select anything between 20 and 0? Brutal. I guess we're going 20. Yeah, it is a Parvination party. Trying to kick it off, man. Trying to kick it off. Trying to kick that Parvinator party off. We're heading to Peach's birthday cake. Peach no basude cake. I didn't quite finish it, but I'm imagining keku. Start. Ah, this cake is cute. We ended up getting a frosting and fruit cake, pretty similar to Peach's cake from Mario 64, just because we found this really great like Asian cake shop in DC, and we ended up getting one of those for our wedding. And it's funny because it was a 2-decker, and the thing, like when they were trying to plate it, I don't know what happened, but they like the thing came one tier like basically fell down into the other one, and what was a taller cake became a we lost a level, I think. And well, yeah, they did a decent job to kind of clean it up after that. And yeah, it was the folks at the the venue we were having our wedding at, they were trying to, I guess, put the cake, take it out of the box and like plate it for us and stuff. Yeah. I actually had a little Mario and Peach atop the cake too. Yeah, I just happened to, shortly before the wedding, popped into some shop and they had little figurines, and yeah, I just saw these two little figurines, and yeah, man, put the Mario and the Peach on there and just rolled with it. It was fate, man. It was fate. I could get a picture of that sometime for you guys. Yeah. It's funny because we did a really like sounds good, Ichigo. Yeah, take your time. We did a really like low we kind of threw things together kind of quickly for our wedding, my partner and I, but both of us were living away from home, you know, like many states away from home, and we both had a sister who was prego at the time and was expecting, and actually ended up, you know, was like not too far from their, well, I guess like, you know, my partner had mentioned like sometimes she thinks about like, oh, maybe we should have just waited a handful of months or what have you, and I think it, you know, then again, you don't know if someone who's just had a baby can then fly across the country to go to a wedding, you know, like there's no proper time. Yeah, there's been at times that we were like, man, we really kind of threw things together, and we did a lot of the planning ourselves, and we knew that people were going to come and you know, or well, we knew that a handful of family and friends would come, but it wouldn't be a very big deal, and it wouldn't be a very, like, huge event. But it was most important to us to just get everybody up there and hanging with us, as many people as we could, and, you know, yeah. I think, you know, no regrets, you know. I think we could have planned better, but fuck it. Like, we're still together, so, you know, it's, we did okay, you know. But those things are stressful, man. It's like, and then you gotta think about everybody's feelings, too, on, like, both sides of the family about this or that aspect of the wedding, and, you know, there's a lot of, it is a really tough thing, and it's funny because I don't know why sometimes we think about it and we'll be like, dang, you know, like maybe we should have tried to organize a little bit better, or, you know, but yeah, man, what can you do? Everybody kept coming up to us and saying, like, that was very much like your style, guys. I'm glad you did that. That was so fun. And, you know, like, and I think they meant, like, yeah, like, it's like, I'm not going to put on a giant, like, party where you know, spend just tons and tons of money, and, like, we couldn't decide where, you know, like, what are we going to do? Neither of us lives at home, and home is far away for both of us, and we're not from the same place, so did we go to one of our home states and throw a party? Well, we don't live there anymore, you know, like, so yeah, just had everybody come to us. And okay, so Peach has got a hammer. Here we go. Game is on, man. Peach has got a hammer. And we're just trying to explore these boxes, I think, yeah? Just trying to jump up and get what's in the boxes without getting smashed.
Oh my god!
Yeah, thanks, Nick. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, they can just open things up quickly thanks to having that hammer. I see. Do not hit me. Shit.
Finish.
Yeah, well, she won.
So I missed.
Wait. We all win? Okay. Oh, you're rewarded with the coins that you got. Okay. Our little Goomba. I mean, yeah, I had some of my best friends up there. Like, my birthday was shortly before the wedding, too. Like, a matter of a few days before. So, we, like, we went to a museum. Like, me and a bunch of friends and stuff went to a museum together. It was fun, man. All got super lit. Went to the Natural History Museum. Hung out with some dinosaurs. You kidding me? Went to an arcade that night, too. That was fun. It was like a... Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, Ichigo. Went to an arcade that was like on 8th Street. There was this little barcade thing, and that was like kind of peak. Barcades are starting to kick off again, you know. It's been a while. What are we doing here? Awari tane. Kiro no tane. What color is something? Yay! We get an item, I think. Okay, alright. It was fun, yeah, went to hang out with some dinosaurs. And then, yeah, we hit up this barcade that had a few coin-op machines, and then they always had a 64 and like a Super NES at the bar, hooked up to a couple TVs. Pretty sweet place. Good for you, Wario. Good for you.
I gotta win.
Okay. Well. Also, at this point, man, I really don't like huge social events. Like, I really don't like going to weddings. Even for people that mean a lot to me, it's just difficult, man. it can be difficult, the social factor, you know? I'm less anxious in, like, you know, sort of down-to-earth situations where people can hang out, or, you know, you meet someone somewhere and, you know, it's just a couple new people. But yeah, when it's like, yeah, you don't know anyone around you too, that's very tough as well. But yeah, thankfully some of the you know, hopefully there's a good mix, you know, but sometimes you are like, you know, you might not know too many people other than the folks getting married or whatever, but yeah, me too. Yeah, same here. I'm just so easily distracted, you know, it's very difficult. What is B? Oh, pedal. Okay. We're never gonna get through this game. Doop-a-doop-boop-boop. Scoop-boop-boop-boop-boop. Yeah, we will. We're already on turn 2 or something, huh? Go! You better pedal. Oh, you missed it, you fool. I wonder if I was... Did I win? Guess we all kind of win. We all get our coins. Mario win. I hear you, Ichigo. It could be really difficult. I hate having to ask people to repeat things too many times as well, and yeah. It's weird, because, like, I don't know, you know, I don't want to make the blanket statement, like, oh, I'm introverted, and also introvert versus extrovert, those words kind of, they don't really suffice, you know, that's a... Oh, sorry, Donkey. But yeah, you know, like, it just, certain situations can just be so tough. I think it's easy to have something, like, when I'm talking to people I don't know well, it's so much easier to have, kind of a shared interest, something that we're both, there for. And I get that that's part of communication anyway, is finding that, you know, and that's what you would do in a thing like a wedding, is, you know, or, you know, ask people, right, you know, how do they know the folks getting married? How do they know, blah, blah, you know, whatever. Like, yeah, ask them questions about who they are, what they do, things like that. Yeah. Yeah. Do. Okay, here we go. Bumper balls. Gotta be careful, because the hunter can become the hunted in this game. Like right now. For a second I thought they were both gonna try to go for me. Get out of here, Wario. I gotta build up a little momentum and get his dumb ass off this island. Come on. We don't want 2 winners. And we have 2 losers. Oh, he's given me the perfect opportunity there. Yeah, you can't really just... I feel like you gotta sort of get them with that first or second bounce.
Draw.
That's a great fucking record, man.
I love the Brian Wilson and Mario at the same time there. It's a nice touch, guys. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
Draw. Nobody's happy. I know. We're all pissed off now. Yeah! Oh, sweet. I get to buy a star. Maybe I'll be the superstar if I keep it up.
He was special.
Dude, thank you guys for hanging. Oh, I should have paused on Mario there, man. He was really like, he had the mouth wide open, dude. Mario was just wahooing with just reckless abandon. Speaking of which, I don't know if I told this story, but I wanted to tell you guys. I was at a concert a while back. I was seeing Dead & Company at some. I think that this was last year. Yeah. I don't remember what show. I think that it was last year. I'm not sure, but you know, this is the like Grateful Dead remnant. Some of the people in that crowd, you know, like most everybody there is there to have a great time. Most of the folks know the music, or at least are, at least again, there to have a good time, ready to enjoy themselves. And there was a person who was enjoying themselves so much that they couldn't find their way to their seat. They just decided to kind of stand at the, like, you know, sort of railing down at the bottom. You come out of the concourse or whatever, you pop out, you're going to find your seat. And he's kind of at like one of those railings near one of the stairways, you know. And this guy's getting into the music. He's rocking. He's like holding the rail and doing this. And at one point they played a song that I guess this guy really wanted to hear. And he just started going, yell, like, and he's leaning back and just like, he's just doing this. And he yells, he gives a 100% effort, 100% effort wahoo, like I've never heard before other than from the man himself. And this guy leans back and he goes wahoo, and he just says that, and he's like pumping his fist in the air. And I just remember looking at this guy and just thinking, man, you know, like like I need to get to that level. I don't know that I've ever just with reckless abandon put everything that was ever bothered me in my life past me enough to be so free as to yell wahoo. I know I've done something similar. There's been other kind of wahoo by another name moments for me, but specifically yelling wahoo had never come to mind in those moments. And it was so pure and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah, it was a full energy, full-throated wahoo. All right, it does feel good. We might need the glove for this one. I don't know. Is this I don't want to break this controller though. We might just lose this one. I don't care. This is like a solo activity anyway, huh? Or is it like a... I don't want to screw this controller up. This is our only controller. Even that doesn't feel good. Yeah. I was just using my thumb to you know, do it kind of slowly. Even that didn't exactly feel great. So we got our stars, so it's all good. We'll move on. Hey, on Friday, we're gonna do a new episode of Parvination, episode 4, at least hopefully. I still have quite a ways to go on it. I think I'll have a better idea tomorrow, but I'm shooting to absolutely do it on Friday. I think we can. Been taken away from the office a couple times this week because I had to go see an allergist yesterday, and you know, I didn't know if they were going to actually do the like testing then, but that took a couple hours. They did end up doing it, and I had to go. Yeah, I just been having to run some errands too in the middle of the day, just because we've both been working hard and been behind. So I'm a little behind on setting up for Friday, but I think we're getting episode 4 out, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I remember this. I like that they give me Donkey's instructions, you know. And then here it says Mario, Wario, and Peach, you know, the breakdown. I guess I just press A. That's what I do. I don't know. Do I wiggle? I wiggle if he catches me, huh? Isn't that what I do or something? Oh yeah, I can just wiggle. Don't do it. Oh, he's going for the chest. Look at Peach's little doll.
Miss.
Those eyes. He missed. You idiot. God.
So I missed.
Give me the good mushroom. Yeah. One more roll. Sweet, got the double roll. Oopsie. Can't lose anymore. Donkey start.
Excuse me, princess.
I worked on the soundboard some more, so I've got a bunch of stuff on it that I've done since the great soundboard nuking that happened before, and then I think it's going to take several efforts like that. That's actually what I spent a good portion of the last couple days doing. My work time was limited yesterday, but I did get have got a lot done on the soundboard. Still much more to do, but yeah, stoked on that. I've been missing that aspect of the streams. Peach is still shroomed out, I guess.
Snuck up behind him and took his Koran. He said something about burning the Koran. I was like, dude, you have no Koran, and ran off.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I really need to do some clipping too. I'm kind of beating myself up about that. I don't want to talk about it too long, but all right, yeah, A to you know, run, and then from that point on we're steering with the control stick. Let's do it. I need to get some clipping done. It's a tough realization that, like, if I just did so much more clipping, I really think that I think it would make a big difference, because sadly it just seems like, oh shit, I'm looking at the top screen. Boo. I was like, oh, I'm doing pretty well, but wait, not quite going where I want it to. Well, maybe they'll freak out and you know, fall off a cliff or something. This makes me think of Donkey Kong 64 here. Back doing one of the races. We're cutting that corner sharp, aren't we? Great music here too. Wow, holy shit. Working in a little bit of the old theme from Mario 3, huh? Oh, I could have maybe had them at the end. If I sort of got blocked behind them, but I didn't make much of an attempt to pass on the side, but shit. We've lost a lot of coins. We're not going to win that star at the end. They give one for getting a bunch of coins. You're getting the most coins. Peach. Peach must be the computer's ace. She's winning everything. Wonder what he was selling for 30 coins. Toro Cores. What did that say? Oh shit. Our own little minecart madness. Here we go. Ooh, you are steering. And you're using A and B, huh? It was great, Nick. Yeah, well done. And then there was the song had other parts to it too, you know. Yeah, I agree. A break is B. Breaky. Well, let's give them hell. I will say,
Ready? Go!
You know, in terms of like, is this just a straight thing? Is this just, oh no, we are turning. That's right. You know, I will say that I think playing this on the Nintendo Switch Online, like when it first came there, is helping a bit with like kind of remembering how, oh shit, how some of these games work, but I don't at all feel like practiced in them. I just kind of remember the concept.
I know thee well. A serviceable villain, as duteous to the vices of thy mistress as badness would desire.
What? Is he dead?
Sit you down, father. Rest you.
Damn it, we lost. Man, forget you, Donkey Kong.
You come in my face, I'm gonna fight you.
Not doing so great. That's okay. First time other than one drunken night on Nintendo Switch Online. This keeps up, man. This might be another drunken... No. I don't like having anything more than like a beer or two max these days. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Ayo. Let's see what Wario's got.
Coming to your home in 1995. Only on Nintendo Ultra 64.
This song almost has like a country feel to it. You know, with the little fiddle sound, you know, a little fiddle voice that they're using with the... Happy birthday! I love that. I love that. That was a... Yeah, that was an ad from, yeah, Cruisin' USA, the, an ad for the Nintendo Ultra 64. Oh, dude, so good.
Who's that Pokemon?
Interesting that they were going with Ultra so late in the process, you know? Oh yeah, that's right. We see the treasure box, you know, the treasure chest move around up at the top, and then we're supposed to move to the pipe that we think it's gonna filter down to. Do a little plumbing. Oh, I guess I could have looked just now. I did not look. Fuck. We're dropping it here. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Great underground theme.
Finish!
Damn it. I should probably get a break in some point. Let me do another turn or two. And then we'll get out of here. Another turn or two. Maybe a Tina or a...
Fight off killer turtles and deadly ducks until he can rescue the Princess Toadstool.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's he buying for 30 coins? Oh, they're setting up a trap. Oh, I love the little flag that drops for him too. That's cute. This level is just very cute too. I'm loving the design on it. I think that this is the computer's favorite here, is Peach. God damn it.
I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win.
Coins. Let's see how that fares. How that works for you, Peach. That's what happens when you play a game of chance. Sometimes you lose. There's a whole lot of game within a game here. A whole lot of games within this game. Yeah, a very apt emote. Oh, this one oh yeah, the shell will chase us, I think. Yeah, and we're trying to fill up the whole picture, I believe. Oh, A is jump. Okay. Don't get hit by the shell. Come on now. I like this. Oh. Wario, you bastard. The minigames are really, really fun. I think that's cool. It's interesting that this game, it's such an interesting format for a game too. I mean, we're used to it at this point, but this was very unique. I remember reading about it in Nintendo Power and being a bit confused as to how the game worked. I'm definitely having to get in and play a bit to understand. But yeah, again, I think in this generation, we really loved the way that they were reusing these characters from other games. And it was quite mind-blowing to have these characters together, seeing different 3D renders of them, like in Smash Bros. You know, that just felt novel at the time. And Nintendo felt like it really felt like they were, I think, like, in terms of like theme or connecting the games, they were really on it in this generation with having these games come out with like consistent characterization. You're seeing these characters develop too and take on new forms. Some of them wouldn't even get their own 64 games, but they would be in golf and Mario Party and tennis. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was fun. I think that was part of what made all those games so exciting. Was it felt as if it was another way in which like Mario and Nintendo was just like expanding itself and feeling alive. Like there was so much world building going on at this time, and kind of cementing their brand with all these mini games, having these characters play with Smash Bros. Different franchises coming together. Yeah, man. And Artie's already starting to lean into their history, like with all the underground theme. Like there's 2 different underground themes used in this game. You know, like they're already. I mentioned this with Super Mario RPG being a game that does this. But it really, you know, it uses these Mario tropes to. I guess I need to actually hit her, not just the rope. But yeah, you know, it uses all these funny in jokes and characters and things, and it really does a lot to kind of like cement the brand, and it's in a way it's kind of Nintendo like taking a bit of a victory lap. I don't mean to make that sound cocky. Get her.
Finish.
Damn. We had her on. We had her down at one point, but couldn't finish her off. Damn it. Yeah, don't look now. Peach is beating my ass. Let's do one more turn, and then I think I'm gonna take a break.
Wow, Sonic's fast too.
Damn it. Koopa. I don't want to go the Koopa route. I forget what these mushrooms do. Oh, maybe, give you some extra, like, potentially, like, an extra dice, I think? Is that what that... to hit, so you go even further? Is that what the mushroom was? Playing very poorly, but it's all good. Koopa something. Oh, yeah, moving the face around. B is what, like reset or something? Motoni mode 2. Alright. I love the different hands too. That's a funny touch. No pun intended. Like this. What else was there? Oh, he moved the mouth kind of down like that. Anything else? It looks about right to me. Get it right in the center. And tuck the sides. Oh. Yeah, where else can we? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. No. Oh, we still got it. Ah. Oh, our Bowser's not looking so good. Oh, 10 turns. All right, perfect. We're halfway through. I love that it's last 10 turns. Or actually just turn. Yeah. Hey, yes, Bowser got their makeover at the last second. Unfortunately, I botched it at the end. I botched it. But the client was happy. The patient was satisfied, you know, so I don't know. I think we're okay. It's funny because when we saw that in the instruction booklet earlier, I was thinking about this Talking Heads song about, there's this like spoken word song about like rearranging your face over time just through like the sheer will of like picturing another face that you want to move towards. It's some good stuff. It was fun.
Parvinator.
Yeah. That's a, hey, you know, hey, right? Happy client, you know. I don't know if I'll be signing up for this facial realignment surgery, but man, that makes me think back in the day with Mario 64, I would always do the same. Did you guys have like a go-to face you would make in Mario 64? Mine was using the mustache, bringing the mustache up for some, so it looks like he's got some sick shades on. And then bending, you know, moving his head back, tilting his head backwards so that we can open the mouth and jaw just as wide as we can get it. Yeah. And I remember like telling some friends, like I would make that face, you know, so he's got these sunshades and he's like, you know, and I remember thinking it was like really cool when I told a friend like, oh yeah, he just saw the princess naked, man. You know? Yeah. And this was like this one killed for like some 10-year-old humor, you know, like, yeah. The mustache shades, absolutely, yeah. All right, guys, on that awkward note, I'm going to go ahead and do a BRB. So, yeah, I'm going to step away for a few minutes. I've been at it for about 2 hours. So, yeah, let's take a good break. And thanks for hanging. Metroid Hatchling, thanks for coming through. Good to see you. And, yeah, I'm going to take a short little break. Oh, man, never played Mario 64. Hey, you know, there's some good face arranging in that. So if you liked that little preview we got today, you know, consider it. Might be one of the main reasons to jump on Mario 64. Just the facial transformation minigame at the very beginning. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to take a little break. I'll be out for a few minutes. See you in just a bit. BRB.
Hey guys.
Yeah, we're hearing that this is a big deal.
Thanks for coming out, guys. This rocks. A Wednesday, huh? Yeah, none of you motherfuckers have responsibilities, I'm guessing.
Parvinator.
Hey yo, what's up? Sorry to stop the show. Fun little BRB. You don't want to see what happened next though. There's some sloppy beginning play. Mostly because I was like, what do? I'm trying to shoot some. I was just trying to grab some footage, but yeah, fun stuff. I love that game, man. I love Ocarina of Time. We might get another playthrough this year. We'll see. All right, let's get back into some gameplay. I'm liking this game. I did play it one time when it came out on the Nintendo Switch Online, but other than that, I hadn't played it since I was a kid. And yeah. Not doing so hot, but that's okay.
Frickin' what up, dude?
Oh man, had to get a snack, so I was playing some few sound effects. I actually like that. That was I would love to do sound effects on someone else's stream sometime. Like finish setting up the soundboard and yeah. Got some good stuff, you know, including some stuff that's just lurking on that hasn't been brought over since the Great Purge of all my sounds.
But nobody could have expected what was to come.
We got to get ourselves 20 coins, man. I'm looking forward to the minigame island, Nick. We should give that a shot. It looks fun, and it reminded me just because I've, you know, sometimes I'll tune into like a. You know, Mario Maker stream or something, and it's interesting that one mode on Mario Maker where you're like going through you're just going through infinite number of worlds, and I don't know, it's great. You have like a number of lives and you can skip a level, but yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yes. That's funny, Metroid. Yeah, I absolutely. I do remember a time when you were kind of expected, like, if there's a birthday, it's like every kid in class is getting an invitation. Yeah, that's funny. I'm glad, you know, that's cool that you could connect with you know, these other kids in the class through the game, you know, and that's always I remember getting some chances to do that, like, you know, last day of school or something. There were a couple of years where, like, there just really wasn't anything to do last day of school. And the teachers, we get to watch Wario's, the CPU here, do their single-player challenge. Or, you know, well, yeah. Well, yeah, I remember bringing my Game Boy to the last day of school. I mentioned that last time. Yeah, like beating Pokemon Red, like the last day of school. I remember consoles being brought a time or two, but I think if we could ever get away with it, it was always through like handheld. Yeah. Hey, nowadays you just like can just sit in class and like play games on, or watch stuff on your phone all day, you know. It's yeah, those were the days. You know what was tough about that mass invitation concept back then, though, was that, like, you didn't necessarily want to invite everybody in your class. You know? You didn't necessarily want to invite everybody. And I do remember that being a problem one time, of, like, me having a problem with, like, one kid and not understanding why we couldn't single that one kid out. I think it had to do, like, maybe it was, like, the day we're supposed to bring snacks or... Yeah, like, okay, so kindergarten, we had, like, assigned snack day. You know, I guess it was, like, nap time, you wake up, you have a snack, or maybe vice versa, probably. But, yeah, I do remember being like, no, I don't want this kid to, like, no, like, he's been messing with me, you know? Like, he's... Why does this kid get one of our snacks? Like... Just a vengeful little kindergartner. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. We, I think we just used, like, sort of the... Yeah, kind of like a roll-up. We used, like, a sort of a roll-up pad. Little roll-up mat, I think. Yeah, they turned the lights off. The mats could be in your favorite color, I think, or we had a limited supply, but we all had our favorite colors. And... Okay. Here we go. Do. I remember colors, you know, being huge. Just in general, like, in kids, it being a problem if we would go to the library and there would be these little colored seats that... Oh, shit, he faked me out. Son of a bitch. But yeah, I remember, like, it would be a problem if a kid could not get the color of seat that they wanted. You know, sometimes it would be a big deal. Might have a little fight, you know. Yeah. Peach. I win. She's just so excited that she won, you know? Damn you. Peach is solid. She's got skills. Give her that. We don't have 20 coins. Give me the angry stuff, please.
So I missed. Oh my god!
Get to watch another one-player CPU game. I saw this game listed one time, Nick, for games. Yeah, like actually, I think it was a different Mario Party. It was another Nintendo 64 in peak, but yeah. It was about, you know, CPU just being cheating, you know, just being a total cheater. Finish. I know, yeah, Metroid, exactly. The rest of us are just cut loose and presumably dead, right? I mean, we're out in the middle of the ocean. And all she can do is, you know, she's just, I don't know, it's a little tasteless. She's throwing quite a celebration. You know what? Maybe she's just happy she's alive, you know? Nick, when they win, when the CPU wins and they do their little, you know, whatever their little voiceover is, and some of those annoyed the shit out of me. It's the last thing you want to see in that moment when you just lost a mini game that you feel on your inside. You feel on the inside either you let yourself down or the game has let you down by cheating, and it hurts. And then you see them do their little celebration at the end and hear that voiceover again. And sometimes it's just too much to take, you know? That's...
So I missed.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Peach versus the three of us. Here we go. Doki Doki. I didn't see anything else. I just saw... What's the name of this one? Doki Doki... Amida Dokkan. Okay. I think we were seeing Dokkan a lot earlier. Something like that. It was pipe at one point, but I don't know. That's not it, I don't think. All right, so we're supposed to watch this. We're supposed to watch how this thing connects, like what gets to us. All right. Okay, that's definitely too much. I didn't get it. See what happens.
Zoinks!
Damn it. Wario won. Wow. I like their, like, I lost, you know, animations as well. Look at Wario, man. He's got that mustache out.
I'm a man! I'm 40!
Yeah, you've got DK eating his tie. So frustrated he's biting his tie right now. Kind of a neutral / neutral to happy face for Mario. And Princess Peach. Yeah, I know, right? It is interesting that is his outfit, so to speak. I suppose it's just a tie, you know.
Oh my god!
I think if anything, you want him eating that tie, you know, because I get the sense about Donkey Kong that, like, you know, even though I don't know, it's just if you look at the origins of I guess previous generation, you know, you're looking at the arcade Donkey Kong, who would go on to be Cranky Kong apparently. The lore goes deep. But yeah, he's got that kind of history. I honestly think he could snap at any moment, you know, so, yeah. I'd rather him eating his tie than, like, eating one of the other contestants here. One of the other party goers. These doll forms are so funny. These little models. Look at our happy Donkey Kong there. Oh, look at him. Ooh, Wario. Ooh, ouch. Very pliable mustache, you know? Most of it growing off of his face, it seems. Like he's... Yeah, it's just a very long lock. Couple of long mushroom locks. Mustache. Forgive me, you can understand. I'm surrounded by, you know, all this, right? Seeing the mushroom space. What's going on here? You're gonna spin... Okay, I was about to say. Wario's knocked the hell out.
I got buddies who died face down in the muck.
I think same here, Nick. Yeah, I didn't play. I would really like to play a little bit of the Game Boy games that involve him. You know. I'm same Metroid. I'm with you. You know, I've played a little bit of like WarioWare at one point, but we right, that's a type of Wario game, but that's not the Wario game. You know, it's not the. Yeah, I've dabbled with a little WarioWare. I remember the first one coming out and playing a lot of it. It was blowing my mind when I played it at Walmart on a really greasy. It was Game Boy Advance. Wasn't the first one? Very greasy handheld, just like the greasy 64 controller. That Walmart. What are we swimming? I don't remember this one. I don't know what's going on. We're swimming. They're trying to catch us, and we're trying to swim away. Is that? Oh, we're trying to get to these chests. I see them now. One of them has something special. Do we know which one's got... Oh, do we just know that that's the big one? Like... Come on, reel me in. Let's go. I don't know if I can do anything to stop her with that gigantic treasure chest that she had. Do they pay off at different tiers? Is that what's going on? One's further down with more, What else is left? Oh, just on the left side, huh? Shit. It was taking me forever. I had so much slack in the line. Go, 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 go. I think she still kicked my ass. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. Yeah. Okay. Whoopsie. They were Metroid. Yeah, they would always be, yeah, so grungy. Absolutely. Kids coming up with their, like, really dirty hands. Damn it. I wasn't a huge clean freak as a kid, but like when it came to my games and the controllers, I would clean them occasionally, and I did like try to always wash my hands before I'd play a game, you know? And if anything ever spilled on it or spilled on my hands, I didn't want to touch the controller, you know? I was taking pride in that thing.
Maybe our entire team needs to be executed after tonight.
But yeah, when you'd have a kiosk at a Walmart or, you know, whatever, it was... everybody's coming up and getting it gross.
Come on, this affects all of us, man. It's our basic freedoms.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, I was actually just thinking about Best Buy earlier today. Metroid Hatchling, and yeah, I was thinking about... is part of something I was working on for later, a little segment, but yeah, I think... I had some pretty fond gaming memories at Best Buy. I thought out of those retailers, which many of them had a kind of a miserable experience, but I would still try to go, you know, right, beeline it to the electronics and play the games if I could, but not all those stores did it as well as some others. But yeah, Best Buy was pretty sweet for its time. We, in our Walmart, Nick, like the one that was near us eventually got a Subway. Not a, I didn't see many McDonald's around there, but a lot of like Subway partnerships. Yeah, they had a ton of PC games. It was so fun. I didn't play much on PC, but we did occasionally get something, and I have fond memories of going in. I'm pretty sure that's where we bought Mega Man X for MS-DOS. Was or Windows 95, some, you know. I'm trying to remember, but yeah, I remember buying those big, yeah, computer games would always come in those big boxes. Absolutely. Oh, very cool. Yeah, we had that as a kid. That's how I first played through Mega Man X. And on this crappy little 6-button controller that I've seen, maybe just 3 buttons. I can't remember, but yeah. That was the first way I played Mega Man X, because we had an NES, but I ended up skipping the Super Nintendo. We didn't own that. And didn't get one until... I didn't get one until towards the end of the 64 days, I guess. But, what are we doing here? Playing b-ball. Jump. Punch. Holy shit. Oh, pass. B is passe. All right. Let's see if Mario's got game. Excuse me. Yeah, I really like it. I played it for the first time since I was a kid recently, and I had a great time. Yeah, I'd like to get on it again sometime. Shoot, can I steal? Let's think of the... She shoots and she scores.
Finish.
Damn.
You know, you can stop at any point and reset your day.
Oh, I've seen those Game Boy games, but never played them. They look crazy. Yeah, and it looks like these tough sort of remixes of a lot of... They would reuse a lot of this, similar level designs from, the Famicom and NES Mega Man games. It was really interesting. Got on a kick for Mega Man stuff again recently. But yeah, as a kid, my cousin, who was like my main gaming influence, played with him a lot. Definitely my rival, worthy fucking adversary. My cousin, a year older too, so much wiser. A whole year older. And yeah, he was big into Mega Man, and through him, one time, my grandma was trying to get us NES games, and she got mixed up, she got the games mixed up for which kid gets what game, and my cousin got, he got some Mario game. I don't even remember what it was, actually. And, we got Mega Man 1, or just the original Mega Man, with its beautiful box art and all. And I asked my cousin, if he wanted to trade, but we were like, oh, let's just keep it. We'll do this. This will be fun, And yeah, man. I loved that game, and I played it so much, but I never beat it. And it's funny, because there's just one thing I didn't know about in the game, one item I didn't know how to get that you basically need to beat. Well, you don't basically, you need it to beat the game. Unless, maybe there's some exploit. We can warp through a wall or something, but yeah, I don't know. It was an item that I just didn't, as a kid, I just didn't clock. Maybe I didn't see it in the instruction booklet or know how to get to it, but I could make it to Wily's Castle, but I would just play that game so much, and yeah, it was... Yeah. It was fun, yeah. That box art is so... It's so great. It's, I don't know, it's funny. I think it's amazing just because it's, it really, I don't know. It has the feel of a police sketch where the person doing the art is not seeing what it is that they're supposed to be drawing, they're not getting a picture here. Peach just running away with it. Damn it. And I don't know the story behind it, but I do think that it was something along those lines, the artist was just kind of brought in on this project, no idea what's, they're not really giving them much to work on, I think, and maybe just a concept thing, and they can't, they're making some big decisions. So now Mega Man ends up with a pistol, and yeah, right. Yeah, looking. I'm like, does one of these pay out more than another or something? Get the hell out of here. Oh, I got a couple by jumping on top. Get in there, Mario! Damn, that one seemed to have a lot of coins. Oh, the pistol's still there. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, and then by the time it got to Mega Man 3, the box art was starting to resemble something more close to the game, I think. Or maybe with each turn it got like a little closer, but yeah. It's such an interesting concept, like that. There's so many times when I think, I really wish I could know like what all went into deciding what sort of games would come to the US, and I know that Nintendo of America had like a basically like a really high level person who was doing a lot of gatekeeping as to what games came through and stuff, but the localization as well, like some of the decisions being made, it seemed like sometimes they would try to get really, you know, sometimes they would try to get away from anime or manga styling in the with all the art and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's interesting when they did change things versus when they didn't. What was the thought process? You know, maybe like you can't go too Japanese manga-esque, like this American audience isn't, you know, they're just not used to those stylings, so it's gonna seem weird, you know. Yeah, right, exactly, yeah. They would sort of, the term Mickey Mouse, the characters, was coming to mind. I don't know, like they would go for a lot of times when they localize the art, they definitely would try to go for a more like Western flavor, or what Western cartoons and things would look like, and or just like those sort of action painting looking, you know, like that was such a popular thing too, like something resembling a stylistic like action movie poster. Oh shit, this one I remember being tough. We have to play our instruments on cue, I think. Or I'm violin, I suppose. On strings. Yeah, Dragon Warrior's a great example. Absolutely, yeah. I had to see the Suikoden. I think I'm doing okay. Play the strings, Mario. Yay!
Because when you eat some White Castle, your ass gonna go to the bathroom now.
I remembered it being more difficult, but maybe if you're looking at the wrong character. Yeah, it seemed like a pretty easy rhythm game. Last 3 turn, here we go. You know, I actually, you know, I went to one trip to Japan, like, after my first year in college, and I picked up a bunch of games for the Super Famicom, well, a handful, and I got a Super Famicom there, and one of the ones I got was Dragon Quest V. I had a little bit of experience with the series at that point, because I played Dragon Warrior 3 for the Game Boy Color, but I didn't make it very far, and I bought DQ5, honestly, mostly just because, like, I knew of the association with, and then the, you know, the box art, of course, being Toriyama, you know, so, you're seeing, that was one of the games I picked up there. I ended up not getting a complete, I don't think I got the box for that one, though. I think I just bought the cartridge. Yeah. Got some FFs, too. I would say, you know what, Metroid? I haven't played, I haven't played the Pokemon Stadium mini games in a long time, because that one that I got to play the other night, played it Wednesday and Friday. That one didn't even have any mini games in it. It wasn't until the Japanese Pokemon Stadium 2, and I'm just so rusty on those. So yeah, that's a good point. I forget about those, that game did have that, and that being a pretty fun aspect to those games. I want to check that out. I'm not picturing them in my head right now, though. But I do remember enjoying them. Yeah, it was 40 Pokemon, and that was it that you could battle with. Apparently, I think like you could view them all in your Pokédex and maybe spin them around and get a 3D render or something, I think. But yeah, you know, you can't battle. It's interesting because apparently they were gonna the devs say it was supposed to have a Nintendo 64 DD support, and that you were supposed to be able to get most or all of the remaining Pokemon through the 64 DD. But that got delayed, and then you know, I guess they still wanted to push this Pokemon game out. You know, yeah. They pushed it out in a pretty sorry state because it doesn't have the mini games. It has just 40, you know, Pokemon you can battle with. You know, you could do the transfer pack stuff. You could put things and organize Pokemon in your boxes. You know, you could unlock the like Doduo and Dodrio things where you can like play it 2 times and 3 times speed. Like that stuff is still in the Pokemon Stadium Japanese, the first one. But yeah, it really does seem like a tech demo. Yeah, it was interesting. I'm glad we played that one. I think I've read that there's like a ton of copies of that game. Yeah, we took a crack at it. It's actually down here right now. Oh shit, no, this is 2. I don't know where the other one is, but I think they erased a name. One of these games the other day I noticed, I was like, oh, I believe that they erased a name off of this. So I bought these as part of like a 19 game eBay lot. But yeah, it was there's the original Pokemon Stadium, and I'm excited to get to this one since I do remember playing a bit of this one. I don't know if I owned it, but I think I either did like an extended rental or borrowed this game, but yeah, well, you know, it was just called Pokemon Stadium in the North America, but yeah, that's the one I got to play a bit of. And we also have the 3rd game that came out in the series in Japan, which we would call Pokemon Stadium 2. That's the one that's set in, you know, Gen 2. I wish I had a Japanese game pack I could like, and a transfer pack, you know, man. Not getting the full, yeah, they called it, yeah, they just called it the colors, yeah. Pokemon Gold and Silver. Excited to get to that. Beautiful art too. You've got like you've got some really cool you know, you've got a really cool foil or a you know, I mean, come on, look, bling bling, right? Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, gold and silver. Pocket Monster Stadium, and then the Japanese kanji for gold and silver. Yeah, pretty sick. Apparently there were a ton of Pokemon Stadium, the first Japanese release. There were like a lot of these. This is I think that this one makes a lot of those, you know, eBay lots. for lack of a better word. I bought a 19 game lot, and apparently like this is a super common cart, and people just are trying to get rid of them. Those buying a big lot, you know, there is a level of them doing that, like dumping some of the most common games on you, but you can still get some decent prices. And I love playing this stuff in Japanese too. There are some games that I feel like I'm truly missing out. This game is, you know, in the middle because this is a lot of text. But once you know the mini games, you can, you know, can understand what's going on. Speaking of understanding, oh yeah, we're supposed to. That's right. Oh shit. Got a crazy box. Go, Mario, go.
Finish.
How did we do? Who won? Wario, damn it. Yeah, it's nice and shiny, a little reflective. I was trying to think of the cards and like, oh, everybody, it was the holographic. Yeah, I remember just hearing holographic, especially the Charizard, of course. Last one turn. Oh, do we have 30? Oh my god, we're putting ourselves in first place. But Peach is definitely gonna, I think she's won the most, like, coins through challenge. Or is it just top number of coins at the end? Is that what one of the stars is? Oh shit. Say it's some bad mushies. Doot doot. Doot doot. Damn it. Catching up, DK. Don't do that.
You idiots!
This is a pretty fun map. I think that this is is this the first map? Feels pretty simple. That was the sound I was looking for. I don't remember this roulette game. Good for you, though, Donkey. Good for you.
Now millions of American kids are hooked and mesmerized.
Mm-hmm.
God, this is annoying.
Dude, back to our fiddle. Thank you guys for hanging. This has been a fun stream. I've been kind of just at a, I don't know, got hit by a chill wave, you know? It's been fun. I can be, you know, super amped up some streams, but yeah, this one is Mario Party, but it's a chill one, you know? Sounds good, Nick. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you hanging out and keeping us company. And yeah, keeping this Mario Party alive. Thanks, buddy. I hope you have a good night. And, yeah. I'll see if I can find some sounds to keep you awake, right? No. It'll give you the worst sleep ever. All right, we're doing we're doing this one again. Good. I want vengeance. It didn't go so well last time.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, thanks again, Nick. Have a good night, and thanks for chilling. All right, this time I know I'm looking at the top group. Helps when you have the right screen. Amazing music. They hit you with that theme from Mario 3 as well. Oh, you missed it, you silly goose. Now we gotta try to block him. Block. Block their ass. There you go. Hit the ribbon. Oh, good God. We're in the wall. Thankfully, they're in the wall, too. I gotta admit, this CPU's been cheating throughout the whole game, so I cheated. I did a little screen looking so I could make sure I could block them. Yeah. Jeez.
Welcome to Earth.
I don't feel bad about it either. Love Mario's throwing the victory. Superstar. All right, we're gonna figure out who's the superstar. Okay. So there's some stars that come at the end of every board game, and they can, throw the whole thing into chaos. I think I don't know a whole lot about these games. I played a little bit of 1, and I've played Mario Party 2 a couple times, but I think by the time they got to Mario Party 3, I think I've read that there were like some in-game, or that there were just a lot of star shenanigans throughout the game. You know, lots of stars could shift between players, or CPU would always find a way to get these stars on hidden spaces, and I think that there were just lots of bullshit that could mix it up, So, all right, here we go. We both have 2 stars, Mario and Peach. I think Peach probably won the... Oh, we were close to having the most coins. Game Uta. What does this say? Game Star. Game Star wa Peach. Peach des. All right, the coin star, let's see, goes to Wario. Yep. We're just 2 coins shy. The happening, what is this? Guest star? Happening star? Oh, happening star. Okay, got it. Because I think they call some of the spaces like happening spaces or something. Sorry, this is not Japanese practice. So yeah, happening star. Trying to read the green text at the top. Goes to Donkey. I think, well, shit. We didn't get any of this stuff at the end. We needed that coin star. Donkey landed on the most, I think, happening spaces, or just a certain space that we lose.
You suck.
Damn it. Ooh, the candle is lit. Oh, good for you, Peach. Donkey, yeah, I guess struggling because he's in last place? Is that what's going on? At least it says you are the superstar. That makes me feel good. Unfortunately, it's talking about Peach here. I love the gradient here on Superstar. That looks very Super NES to me. All the text here does. You are the superstar. Also very interesting that they just used this. That this is just English here as well. I always love the decisions for what they end up translating, what they don't. That's been one of the coolest things about playing these games is, yeah, sometimes it's surprising, you know. And some of these games are so much easier than others to play, even if you don't know the language, which I don't for the most part. Like I can read some of the words that are like phonetic, you know, but I can't read the kanji, the complicated stuff. So the kanji starts coming in the games I've been playing around this generation. You start to see it more. There's some Super Famicom games that they do it too, for sure, but well, we got that ass whipped. Look at us. 3rd place. You are the superstar. What's up? Hello, Gigantic Pingu. How are you? Good to see you.
Hey!
I don't know. Hello. Oh, hello.
Hello, you absolute bell ends.
Well, that's not very nice. Oh. Oh, man, we lost. Peach is the superstar. Whoa, look at these, like, okay, sorry, these graphics are covering, but there's some very lifeless looking, cake toppers on this happy birthday cake here. They're lacking eyes, and something about it is very, very wrong. Right now there's a bunch of shit covering it up. I want to see those lifeless husks. Come on. I feel like I need to delete this data. Absolutely gigantic, yeah. I did buy some I don't know if they were meant as cake toppers, but actually for my wedding we had a Peach and a Mario, and we bought them. I think they were just supposed to be little figurines. And yeah, we put those as a cake topper, and we had a sort of this style cake with the sort of, yeah, like a, I don't know, Asian frosting style cake with a, you know, lots of real fruit on it. It was good. It was so good. I mentioned earlier, it's funny, it was supposed to be a double-decker, and ended up just being, like, I guess when they were going to go plate it at the venue we were having our reception at, things didn't work out, and the cake, the 2-layer became a 1-layer cake, and they were like so apologetic, and it was just like, oh, I don't know. It looks amazing. There it is, Mario and Peach on a cake with a bunch of tasty fruit on it. Like, game over.
Hola, my good friend.
And I love this conference at the beginning of the game too. I feel like I don't remember the what's going on here, but I feel like there's some some of these baddies feel like they're getting excluded. Maybe Wario, I don't know. No, or wait, they're arguing about who's the superstar, right? I'm pretty sure we somehow gleaned that from from that instruction booklet earlier. Yeah. I think maybe DK at the very least. And the thing is, you could try to say, look, you know, he put a tie on, right? He's trying to go a little formal, but you know, we all know that he wears that tie all the time. That's like, seems to be the only thing he wants to wear. At least. When did the tie come in? He's got the tie even in like the original, like arcade art, right? I gotta check on the tie. You know, like in-game, I'm not remembering it, but when did the tie come in, man? Damn it. At the very least, he had it by the time they did that Game Boy, they did a remake of Donkey Kong for the Game Boy, and I remember, I want to say that they put it out around the time of the Game Boy Pocket, and that was like one of the kind of killer apps for it, you know, one of the like, you know, co-occurring like hype things they're pushing at the same time. Yeah, I mean, all the newer kind of Donkey Kong stuff has him with the tie, but I don't know if, like, I'm trying to go all the way back. I don't think he had the tie in the absolute original stuff, so. Gotta get to the bottom of it. Maybe it was DKC that brought it in, you know, unless he, those other... Yeah, unless there were those other games like, you know, Donkey Kong Jr., you can still see him in it. I wonder if any of the art they did anything there, or DK Jr. Math. Man, taught a whole generation how to do basic arithmetic. It's awesome.
Frickin' what up, dude?
Man. DKC, definitely. I wonder if that was it, but that cements it for sure, right? We're talking about the big stuff here, folks. Okay, so having just done the Peaches... So our title screen has changed. Is that just because we just finished this, that map or whatever? I'm kind of thinking about erasing this person's data, and I always feel bad about that. I don't know if I should. They had a lot of stuff saved up, but... And they were pretty far along in the minigame challenge. I forget what it's called, but the thing where you do a bunch of minigames. You have a certain number of lives, and those are like your fails. Can only fail that many times. That's usually how it works, I think, but...
So I missed.
I'm burned out. I'm tired. Oh, this guy. This music, too. I gotta crank it up for myself.
Oh my God!
Wario says that in this game, and I just think that is so awesome.
Oh my God!
I don't know what to tell you.
Dooba-dooba-dooba. So this is the save data. Funny that you go to this guy to like deal with your save data. I think they call him Mushroom Punk, or I think I was seeing that somewhere in the text. Man, I don't know. Is it disrespectful to go and don't have a name? You know, at least with Ocarina of Time, some of the other games, you got like a name to that save file. Here, we don't even get that. We'll never know how to honor this person, you know? The bad thing about deleting their save, though, is that we do lose the boards, the game boards that they had open, but I don't know, it'd be kind of fun to play this game from scratch, too. At least next time. I think we're going to get one more playthrough on this. I'll hold off on deleting. We can do that next time we play. Sorry, I gotta back away. Gotta back away from the ledge, man. I thought I could go through with it, but not today.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Good, we got somebody outside having a freak out. All right, cool. I'm here in my cool gamer space, you know, playing sound effects. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And yeah, absolutely. Immortalized here on this stream, you know, kept in record forever. That's the thing. I don't know. For all I know, they could have been some kind of, you know, streamer, gamer newsman, kind of, you know, Japanese counterpart. But probably a good chance they weren't recording game footage or doing any streaming or anything with it. So this is them going big. I wish we had the name though. That is the tough part. But when we come back, play this again, I think I'm gonna delete it. I don't know. I've done it for most of these other games. Some of them I was trying to 100%. Not really this one, but damn, man.
You destroyer! You killer! You get out! You break your power! You get off this
right. All right, let's wrap this one up. I think I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna get a little hungry too. Is that too lame? I've been at it for 3 hours. All right.
Parvinator.
Guys, this has been cool. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, I'm like I said, I'm just tired, man. Been a long day, long week. I'm trying to get Parvination episode 4 set up for Friday, so I hope you guys can come back for that. If it's not done, then there's a possibility we might, play something else, Super Famicom or 64. But I do think I'll be able to have it done. Man, it's just been kind of a crazy week. Doctor's appointments, issues with the cat, so on and so forth.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, but yeah, should have that new episode out on Friday. Yeah, we'll do it live. All right, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll play a few sounds for you. That's it. I think Sunday, we'll be back Friday doing Parvination. I think Sunday, we're gonna play some more Metroid. I'm really digging that game. It's been so fun. We've made a little bit of progress. We can make some more. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out so much. We honor the save file of this previous owner, and even if we delete it next time, we just wanted to salute you for your hard work. Yeah, thank you guys for coming through. Metroid Gigantic, Nick. Let's see, Ronaldo. Thank you guys. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Adios.
My club at all. No, because I don't like his attitude is too egotistical. You can't be around the guy. 5 minutes around him is that's all I can take.
Oh my God!
Oh frick! Oh frick! Oh frick! Oh crap! Oh crap!
You are the main character.
Oh, come on, man.
Have you tried cocaine?
You idiots! You're a loser.
You fail.
Oh! Zoinks!
Was Beethoven good at music?
Zoinks! Zoinks!
Oh my God!
Maybe he doesn't want to tell me how he tore his asshole.
Oh!
What happened?
Oh!
Zoinks!
Why are pyramids that shape?
And y'all already know, all day, Dallas sucks.
Why do you have to hate what you don't understand?
I didn't think I'd ever need to tell you this.
Asshole. You got that? You're an asshole.
Mamma mia.
Beating me down. I'm not going to, so quit asking.
Welcome to Earth.
Just watching my algorithms get crushed.
Dang! What's up with all these books? before you leave.
God, this is annoying.
This is not the whole story.
I tend to get bogged down in anxiety.
Excuse me, princess.
I bid you good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
See you next time.
Hey, Doc, can you have a look at my idiot friend here?
Hey, dude, don't go away, man. Come on, this affects all of us, man.